Hi, good morning. Nancy Hornback.
And I'm Bridget Petrino.
Oh, and we're Tiny Talks Shop, and today's talk is about dreams. Do they mean anything? Yes, no. We'd love to hear your thoughts about it. And by the way, definitely follow us if you don't mind. Share that these videos were. No, I'm super bright in the light
Yeah,
here.
it's lighting.
Scooch you forward for me.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, that's better. Okay, a little bit better. So share these, and then we also. I'm still trying to get it together to put the rest of the videos up on the YouTube. But we also have a podcast, right?
Yes, the podcast. Go to iTunes, Tiny Talks Shop. Search for us, find us, listen.
Yeah.
We love it.
Okay, so let's talk about dreams. Do you want to share a dream, or do you want me to do it?
You go first.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have the one dream that I have had consistently and constantly for years and years and years. I call them in the weeds dreams.
Uh-huh.
But not being able to find where I'm supposed to go. Like I may be in a, I'm getting ready to do a show, and I'm trying to find the entrance to the stage, and I can't find the entrance to the stage, and then I don't have my mic on, and then somebody, I forget the lyrics, and all of a sudden then the camera's rolling, and it's just like it's just this total in the weeds dreams, and it's really just about being, what I know is that it's definitely I am not in control, and I'm not
Right.
being in control of what it is, and I'm just trying to like throw stuff at the wall to see what's kind of sticks, but I know it's about taking a breath and just kind of being a little bit more
Okay
calm
with
and
being out of control.
yeah, a little bit more
Yeah.
of that, and also making some decisions too. Also.
Yeah. So you are saying that you definitely believe that dreams have symbolism.
Oh, absolutely. Because of the coaches that I work with, and if you ever look up them, they're just awesome. Debbie Burnt and Dr. Rob Maldonado, they're awesome. Anyway, they do so much about dreams. I'm learning so much from them about dreams, because I've always been a person who's dreamt ever since I was a little tiny tot. Like I remember my dreams. I have these crazy weird dreams, and they say it's like your subconscious kind of coming out to tell you kind of what's going on. And one of the things I find fascinating is they say that if let's say you're in a car and you're the passenger,
Oh yeah, you
it
did
means
tell me that.
right
Yeah.
that you're not in control of your life. Somebody else is in control. But when you have a dream that you're riding a bike, or you're riding any sort of anything, and you're in the driver's seat, that means you're in control, which I think is there's so
interesting.
much
Yeah.
fascinating things.
Yeah, and some people might say that they have a dream and then that thing actually happens.
Yeah.
Which is kind of freaky. I'm actually reading this book right now called One Mind, and it's about how our consciousness isn't really contained to our mind, and it kind of gets out there. But yeah, I guess my recurring dream that I have is because I have a fear of flying, so I often have a dream that I'm in a plane, and like it doesn't crash, but I'm just like terrified. But I do dream of plane crashes sometimes too. And I think it's just my fears coming out.
So are you so you're just on the plane?
Yeah, but a lot of times the plane's like going crazy. Like it's not gonna crash, but it's just like
But you're not.
flipping and doing crazy stuff.
So you're not the actual pilot. You're a passenger.
Yes.
Okay. There's your out of control.
Yeah.
You're letting somebody else. It's not the plane.
Right.
It's that you're not in control of your life, and you're letting other people drive your life.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
instead of the plane, because
All right.
they
You know what? I think that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Actually, now that you say that.
yeah. And it's so and we also think about death, and if you see somebody
Well,
dying.
Anne just said
Yeah.
she has several dreams since the passing of my daughter. They are not positive. Makes me worry. And from what Nancy's saying, it could be that you're just still grieving, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just depends what they were, but like if you have a dream that somebody died somebody died, or a pet died, or there's some death of something, it's not literal to think of literally is going to happen, but it's more about something new is coming forward. So you're stopping something, and now something else is going to be moving forward, just like a birth. Like if there's a birth of something, that there's your dreams are gonna, like the physical dreams that you have that you want to do and accomplish, you've got something that's birthing, and something new is going to be like coming down the pike. And that's like it's the talk of like the subconscious and the kind of coming through to say, this is what you want, this is what I'm trying to help you to see. It's just really, I think dreams are so incredibly fascinating, and there's so many great books about them. And the other dream that I have a lot is, hello everybody, by the way, Tammy and Adrian, I saw her come in. Hey you guys. Another dream that I had a lot, and I don't have it very much anymore, which is fascinating. But one would be I had dental floss wrapped around my tooth, and I'm trying to get it out, and I'm pulling it, and it hurts. I'm like, I can't get it out. It just keeps coming out, and I'm just like, that hurts so much. There's that one, and the other one, and mean exactly the same thing, is that I have gum in my mouth, and it's so far back, and I can't get it out. I can't get it out. I can't get it out, and I can't talk. I can't say anything.
So what does that mean, that
I am not speaking up. I have something I have to say, and I won't say it because I'm too afraid. And so over the past couple of years, one of the things I've really been working on a lot is just finding my voice and being able to speak up and say what I need to say, but kindly, and even if it's fearful, like I'm scared to death to speak about something, or fear for losing my job, or fear of upsetting somebody, or not being able to do something, or I don't know, whatever. And I've been really working hard on that, and so that dream is not around anymore. It's very interesting, because I've had that a lot.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I had a dream, not last night, but the night before, because I had to teach a fitness class. I was subbing for someone who is like amazing. So all night long I was like dreaming about this class, and like going, and that I forgot stuff, and that I was messing up. So obviously that was just me being nervous about subbing for this amazing fitness instructor. But
so anyway, it's just fun just to have thinking about dreams. And so I think the other thing to when you have these, this will be kind of one that I leave you with, because this is the one I think is really funny. So with my coaches, they talk about dreams. They talk a lot about archetypes. Like it's anyway, and there are, like, there's the Joker. And the Joker can turn up in a lot of different ways. But it's always somebody that's trying to poke fun, or kind of messing things up, and and you're like irritated at that, whatever that character is in your dream, or and that shows up, and that's also been showing up for me a lot, because there's really taking life very seriously at the moment. But when that shows up, is to remind you to not take life so seriously.
Right. And Melanie is saying mine is...
Oh, Marlene. It's Marlene.
Oh, Marlene. I'm sorry. Mine is get right dead center of bridge. Then all of a sudden, no more road. So my car is balancing between falling down into river. Oh my goodness.
So I wonder I wonder about that. It's because it's out of control. It's the not
Are you
being
in between two places even?
And are you feeling like you're trying to, you're supposed to be making a decision, but you're not making the decision because it's too scary, because if you make that decision, that you could fall off the bridge.
Right.
So instead of making one decision or the other, right, which is probably the scariest decision for you, which is probably what you really want, but you won't make it because you feel like you're going to fall off that bridge down into the depths, and whatever you really want to do, Marlene, it's just too scary. But my encouragement to you would be, go for it, and go for whatever it is, and no matter, face that fear, and do what what God is calling you to do, and I bet that dream stops for you.
I'm curious though, is she driving the car or not?
Oh, that's true.
Because that's another whole thing, I guess. I've dreamed that since I was little, before I could even drive. And before you driving, in the dream. Kobe says, I used to dream I was in an elevator and it would go upside down, sideways. It was awful.
Oh, God. She's okay.
At the time, my work life was out of control.
There you go. She's at work, and she's at work and can't find the medicine to give out medications to the patients.
So maybe that's a lot of responsibility on you, and you're feeling overwhelmed with responsibility. I don't know.
It's so these are it's just fun. We just wanted to talk about it, and we'd love for you to continue to tell us like your dreams, or
Yeah.
if you've ever had anybody say, well, this is what this means.
We'll
I think
try
it's
to
fun.
analyze them for you.
I can't do that really, but it's just really fun. Oh, and Marlene is driving.
is driving,
And so you
okay.
are in control, so you have a decision to make. Even though you've been little, maybe that's been the thing ever since you were a little girl. You've always, you want to do something, but you're afraid of doing it, and so you stay in this, like, I'm not going to make a decision because I'm going to stay on the fence instead of getting off the fence one way or the other. And just I don't know, it's just a thought. So
Yeah.
but-
And hey, Laura, I miss you. Had to say hi to her.
Aw, cute. Well, thanks you guys for joining us today, and I hope that that sounds like a
nightmare.
I
Yeah,
should- he says
I bet.
I work at a pharmacy. That sounds like a nightmare. With the medicine, it's very true. It's oh god. But anyway, hope you'll share this video, and we'll be back again next week. And I hope we have an awesome week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So awesome. Thanks, you guys. If you have any topics that you want to talk about, please let's do
Send
it.
us
Let's
a
go for
message.
it.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. And we will see you soon. Lots of love.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Wait, okay.